はい、こんにちは、かろゑです。スチールライジング続きをプレイしていきましょう。で、中庭のオートマタね、倒しに行こうか。多分ボスだよね、これ。多分ボスだと思うから、アイテム、ちょっと、投げ物系も少なくなってきたと思ったら、氷雪がめっちゃあるわ。でも、耐性の薬瓶、ちょっと装備しとこうか。火と氷。無限、これ使った方がいいのかな。まあ、いっか。まあ、薬瓶とかあるから。で、そこ何これ代替用レバー。これにつけるなはずなかった。
The marble courtyard is this way. Someone is expecting me.
誰かが私を待っている。
I can feel it. I must prepare for the worst.
まあボス戦ってことだよね。つけとこうか。まだ先ある。特に上がれそうなとこもないな。これショートカットか。なるほどね。ここに繋がってるんだ。あいつら厄介だけど倒さないとダメだな。もっとこっち来てくんね。バレませんように。いや、オッケー。どこに刺すの？代替用レバーどこ？これか。で、起動。すっげえ。そんなことなってたの？怖っこいつ。で、何が待ってる？まあ、回復充実してるから行こうか。シャトーの中にはもしかしてあれ？でっけえやつラスボスだったりする？なんかそんな感じするな。違うな。ムービー始まったんだけど。ルイとカリオストロ？何こいつ、クジャクみたいな。なんだ何それ。 何属性こいつ。いや嫁だ。範囲攻撃と OK。 錬金耐性めっちゃ高い。やばっ、いった。なんか遠いだな。いや読めない。危ない。ひし形に爆破するな。オッケー。はい。いやそれカウンターできねえのか。スタミナが全然回復しない。オッケー。こいつ耐久値高すぎだろ。ここに降りる。はあはあはあ。でもワンパターンだな意外と。はいはい。何かめっちゃ体力高いこいつ。ここ OK。 やば危な。全ての耐性高えな。スタンチもめっちゃ高いわ。あー食らうか。壁に寄られるとやばい。これ一回引こう。なんだ半分過ぎたからかモードチェンジしたわ。やばい。ちょっとやばいね。オッケー。あれカウンターできっかな。瓶4つ。危な。お前エーペックスじゃねえんだからそんな壁張るなって。なんでカウンター入んねえのあれ。オッケー。 ケー。もうちょいでスタンチたまるな。うわ、それは見えない。危なっ。これ鉄の王妃ってことはマリー・アントワネットが捕まってるのかな。たまらないか。うまい。暗い。オッケー。ベルサイユのクイーン。誰だ。ポリニャックか。マリー・アントワネットだよ。あ、ポリニャックか。あ、マリー・アントワネットはラファエットといたな。おはよう。寝起き悪そうだったな。シャイニングみたいな顔しやがって。カリオストロだけ逃げた。お前主人じゃねえんだよな。
You are not my master, tyrant. You never were.
I am quite happy to concede this point, but what about the Count? Have you forgotten that he gave you life and whispered the order that animates you? Look how he runs, the coward. Do you understand what he has in mind? La pauvre enfant, sleeping so sweetly. She won't be dreaming for long now.
Croissant.
ああ、当てないっすか。おっと。
Move.
The time has come to set you free, Aegis. This whore's soul has poisoned your cogs for too long. Adieu, sad puppet.
お、アイスピック。
Auntie Devine, I don't want to die.
あの上のやつ動き出しそうだけどな。
Athenais. The sun is rising, and you have slept for far too long. The beauty of this world longs for you, just as you long for its light. For you are like the flowers that open in the morning. I know you, mon ami. We loved each other. Vous en souvient-il? You gave me your heart. So please, let me give you mine today. Vive heureuse, Athenais. For it is happily that I leave this world.
お、ロベスピエール来た。お、魂抜いた。おお。おお、来た、当てナイス。 どうなった？チェックメイト。
Monsieur, we have the king. It is now up to us to wield his scepter. In this trying time, crucial decisions must be made without delay.
First and foremost, we must take back Paris.
And how do we do that, mon Dieu? There are automats everywhere, and they are constantly regenerated by their crimes.
We have the king. Cagliostro has fled, but he is leaving a
ああ、
trail
それ
of
で
blood.
DLC のカリオ
I
ストロ
doubt
の
he
秘
will
密
survive
か
his injuries.
に
As
繋
a
がるっ
result,
てこ
the
とかな。
automats are left to their own devices, with no one to give them orders and no reinforcements. And since I'm sure that Parisians will no longer venture out into the streets, the machines will soon have no more souls to harvest. Sooner or later, they will no longer be able to move, and par la grâce de Dieu, will become inanimate objects again. It's a matter of days, weeks at most.
Mais ensuite, once peace has been restored, what of the kingdom?
This is indeed a crucial issue. Leaving the nation without a government would expose it to the greatest danger.
Worse, it would condemn it to civil war.
Eh bien quoi, monsieur? Can you not govern together?
Unfortunately, the disagreements that divide our assembly run far too deep. That which we can agree is that we have been given a chance to choose the person who shall succeed the tyrant.
I have earned the honor of leading this old nation 100 times over.
待って、
You
王の
can't be
争いになってるって。
serious. Do you think we're ready to forgive your disloyal plotting so easily?
I do not forget
そう、
what I'm
裏切り
accused
凶暴はね、
of,
これ
Monsieur
サイドクエストであった
But
ん
you
だけ
must
ど、
consider my achievements.
ラファイエットね、裏切ろうとしてたんだよ。俺が止めたけ
To
ど。
begin with, I rescued the Dauphin from his father's clutches and ensured the dynasty's stability. The child will reign as Henri V. We will appoint someone with great wisdom to act
ア
as
ンリ5世って
regent
なんか
until
聞い
he
たこ
comes
とあ
of
るな。
age.
Fie. The people do not need a crowned puppet.
Yes, they do. Now more than ever before. Once the Assembly has adopted a constitution, the people will welcome a sovereign who will protect it.
A king and a constitution, like oil and water.
Go on, Monsieur le Marquis.
I have the gunpowder that the king had seized. With it, I shall ensure the security of the kingdom within and beyond its borders.
How can we be sure that you will not use it to oppress the people, or to embark on some foolhardy conquest? We know your ambitions, Monsieur le Marquis.
And you wrongly accuse me. I have never, in my entire life, done anything that was not to further the cause of freedom. Do you forget that in America I helped overthrow the English?
Of course not, mon ami. Who could forget that ruinous adventure?
You are quick to condemn men of action, provincial lawyer that you are. Monsieur, I rest my case.
That is quite the crown of laurels you've woven for yourself, Monsieur le Marquis. But your proven duplicity makes you forever unworthy of holding power.
Then be satisfied, monsieur, for I forswear it.
Excellent.
Cependant, there is one member of this assembly who remains loyal to both the monarchy and to the nation, and whose reputation has not been tarnished. If he agrees to become regent, I pledge to dedicate myself to his service. What do you say, Monsieur de Mirabeau?
Oh, this is unexpected.
ミラボーが
It
政
would
権
be an
握るの
honor, of
か？
course, but I wasn't prepared for this.
Allons, allons. Do you really think anyone will believe that?
Very well, Monsieur. Now we must decide. Who among you approves the motion of the Marquis de Lafayette?
お、処刑台。ああ、ルイの処刑か。これなんかアサシンクリードでもあったな、こんなん。ギロチンだ。うわ、もうすでに誰かやってんじゃん。
The court bows before the Comte de Mirabeau, Régent du Royaume de France.
Louis de Bourbon,
ああ、ミラボーが
former
結
King of
局
France.
やったの
In the
か。
name of King Henri, fifth of his name, in light of the innumerable crimes of which you have been found guilty, This extraordinary royal court sentences you to the ultimate atonement.
極刑
The
を宣
sentence will
告
be carried out on the hour.
刑は
In
1
its
時
great
間後に
mercy, the court will now hear your last words.
My loyal subjects, since you must lead a lamb to the altar, since you must offer a sacrifice to this new France that you intend to found, I will be that sacrifice. How dreadful this world is, where beauty is doomed to fade and flesh decays. I found no consolation in this world. I vainly thought I was giving our souls the gift of immortality beyond our mortal bodies. The Grim Reaper was my sworn enemy. Influenced by the most awful of men, I believed that the genius of machinery could overcome death itself. Alas, I have lost this fight, and am branded with the mark of murderer. Life, even more than the crown, was heavy for me to bear. I have suffered too long under the thumb of nature, which I despised. As a child, I saw my older brother die. I lost my father in the prime of his life, and then my mother, who was even younger. My beloved daughter did not live a year. As for my son, the first of my heirs, I unknowingly gave him to drink from a poison.
すげえ暗殺されてんな、子供も。
I mourn the death of these poor souls daily. My death will not unite us, of this I am certain. For I, in my misery, have lost the support of my faith. So, executioner, lay me down on this board of adieu. I will sleep now. Sleep at last, and not to dream.
Oh, 処刑されるか。当てないっす。ああ。オッケー、終わった。スチールライジング。一回戻ろうか。オッケー、ということで、スチールライジングクリアかな。まあ、この後は、ダクソみたいな感じで周回していくって感じになると思います。はい。ということで、めちゃめちゃ面白かったな。初めて死にゲーやったけど、そんな、比較的にスチールライジング、ダクソとか赤狼とかよりはね、簡単って言われてて、しっかりレベルを上げていけばボスも倒せますよって言われてるゲームなんで、初めてにしては、すごいいいゲームだったなと思いました。死にゲー、初めての死にゲーにしてはね。はい。で、ストーリーもすごい面白かったね。で、サイドクエストになんでアテナイスの魂のやつを入れたのかはちょっとわかんないけど、あれ絶対メインクエストでいいと思うけどね。はい。ということで、カロエのスチールライジングはここで終わっていきたいと思います。まあ、気が向いたらダウンロードクエストをやっていこうかな。はい。ということでまた次回のゲームでお会いしましょう。あざした。